Hello all, welcome to Study IT Express session 11. So today we will learn more about the different kinds of operator. So just a quick recap. In the last session we learned about the select query which was select star from table name. Okay, now in this in this session, right, if you see, this is just the beginning. But suppose you want to know that, tell me the teachers who belong to department number 1, just for an example, right? So how will you do and what all is there? So there are different type of operators which can be applied with select query. Okay, so different types of operators which can be used along with select query. Okay, what are different kind of operators? I'll just say types of operators. What are different type of operators? Number 1 is where operator. Number 2 is comparison operator. Number 3 is logical operator. Okay, operator. Number 4 is rules of precedence. And number 5th is sort operator. Very simple. Okay, now let's focus on the where clause. Number 1 is where operator. Where condition is used for restricting the data. Where condition is used for restricting the data. Very simple, right? Syntax is select right, star as what we did before, or distinct column or expression right from table, where conditions. Okay, now let's take an example. If you see over here, let us go back to the neighbor. If you see over here, I say, if you run it, oh no, it's not account. Let me get the first one. Okay, if you see here, departments are there. Okay, now if I say you, tell me all the teachers which are present in department DEPT underscore 001, which is department num 1. Okay, this is the question which is being asked to you. So what you will do, select star from college.teacher. Okay, college.teacher, where, you see now, where department DEPT underscore ID equal to DEPT underscore 001. Okay, now if I run it, look, it is having Ashutosh Sharma and Ade. Okay, what it simply means is that it is allowing us to find the number of teachers which are there in the department 1. Okay, here if you see, I have kept here as here, right, this one as in single quote. Okay, let me kept it over here, keep lane, do it over here, select star from college dot teacher where department underscore ID equal to DEPT underscore 001. This is single quote, right? Single quote, right? The reason being is I want to tell this is the specific data which I am looking for, and this equal to simply means that this is the only one data I am looking for. Here I want to tell you about in operator and not in operator, but I want to do it maybe later, right? Because there are many clauses in that. Okay, maybe when I am trying to do the comparison operator, right, at that time I can tell you about this one. Okay, now cool. So only one data I am looking for, right? This is the where clause. Okay. Now what happens is, and suppose, right, second thing is, this is the varchar. Now suppose your question is SUPPOSE, right? Now suppose your question is that tell me, okay, now suppose you are asking now, you are asking that how many teachers are having salary greater than 90,000. Let's take an example. Okay, okay, salary greater than 55,000 for example. Okay, your question is, tell me the teachers who are having salary greater than 50,000. Okay, how will you do? Same thing, where salary, okay, equal to 50,000. See what happens. Okay, why? Let's see. If I do like this, okay, 50,000 is not there. Let's see. Salary is there. Oh, sorry, my apologies, equal to, I'm saying, apologies, greater than. Okay, okay, if I run it, look here, if I remove this single quote, let's see what will happen. Okay, look, what I'm trying to tell you over here is, if you see, you can use the single you for the numbers you can use the single quote, and if you don't want to use a single quote, that is also fine. Let's see over here also. Okay, let's see. Look, it didn't work. Reason being is that the anything which is a string, it needs the single quote. Look here, I'll run this one. Okay, look, this will work, but as soon as I remove, it will not work. Look, it is not showing any error also. Remember before what used to happen, it will have the red line. It is not having the red line. Look here, it is not working. Okay, so that's the reason you want to always, for the variable, you should keep the single quote. For the number, if you want to keep, you keep it. If you don't want to keep, you don't keep it. Like, look over here. Okay, 50,000 without single quote, it is fine. And if you do it 50,000 like this, okay, then also you see it will execute. You see now? Okay, so the rule is very simple, that, let me move this. Rule is simple. In where clause or any other clause, as a matter of fact, CLAUSE, or any other clause, the value of data type string should always be represented between the quotes, else it will, or else the query else the query will throw an error. But in case of number, you put the single quote or don't put it, the value will come. Okay, so this is the way it will work. Okay, for date also you should always have a single quote. Okay, cool, fine. Thank you guys, thanks a lot. In next session we will learn more about the comparison operator. Take care.